There is a difference between karmic family and soul family, and many of you are still stuck in soul contracts because you've confused the two. We're about to say the quiet part out loud. Just because you were born into a family doesn't mean you were meant to stay. Before incarnation, soul contracts are made. These are energetic agreements designed to trigger your awakening, teach specific soul lessons, reflect what still needs healing, push you into sovereignty. Karmic family is often the setting for that. Karmic families aren't always abusive, but they are binding. They are the classroom, the trigger, the test, the loop. You didn't come to them to be accepted. You came to wake up and eventually walk away. They're not your foundation, they're your initiation. As we've spoken about before, when the soul leaves the body, it passes through the void before anything else. In the void, you carry no memory, only vibration. If you're still carrying guilt, fear of being misunderstood, attachment to a role you were never meant to play, the void reads that frequency as still learning, not ready. And you'll loop back into 3D density. Not as punishment, but because you haven't fully remembered who you are without them. And some of you have been in the same loop, on the same karmic wheel, for countless lifetimes. Same karmic family, same soul contracts, just new faces and new family roles. Sometimes you're the mother, sometimes you're the father, sometimes the child. But the lesson? It's the same, repeating until you finally choose you. To love yourself, to prioritize your peace, to forgive, to remember your soul didn't come here to betray itself for belonging. You came to break the pattern. Let's be clear. Not everyone is meant to leave their family because not every family is misaligned. There are 3 soul roles family can play. 1. Neutral. Your mirror, meant to be observed. These are the ones who don't challenge you like karmics or elevate you like soul family. Instead, they reflect your growth. Their presence reveals what still triggers you, what no longer fits, or how far you've come. You're not meant to attach, just observe, learn, and keep evolving. 2. Karmic. Your contract, meant to be broken. These connections are rooted in unfinished lessons from past lives. They often come with emotional intensity, power struggles, guilt, or subtle control. You didn't come to stay, you came to wake up. When you finally leave, you may witness people turning on you or suddenly going cold, smear campaigns, gossip, or spiritual guilt tripping, unexplainable protection or signs confirming your decision. Once the cord is truly cut, your vibration rises. You begin accessing deeper wisdom, attracting healthier connections, and feeling lighter spiritually and emotionally. The purpose of karmic ties is simple. Break the cycle, choose yourself, release the contract so your soul can finally evolve. Which leads us to 3. Soul aligned. Your foundation, meant to grow with. These are the connections that feel like home, not because they're familiar, but because they're freeing. Soul-aligned family supports your evolution without resistance or resentment. You will know them by what you feel. Peace, even during conflict. Encouragement, not competition. Presence that doesn't require performance. Space to evolve without fear of abandonment. Conversations that activate, not drain. A sense of ancient recognition, even if they're new. When you're around them, your nervous system relaxes, your soul expands, you feel seen without needing to explain. These people are not here to teach lessons through pain. They're here to build, to grow, to remember with you. Together you evolve forward, not backward. As you pull yourself out of energetic entanglement with your karmic family, then your soul family will begin to show up in layers. You may recognize them as the stranger who feels ancient, the mentor who activates your gifts, the partner who mirrors your evolution, the friend who doesn't drain your spirit. They don't always arrive at once. They come as you heal. And you won't find them while still playing roles your soul already outgrew. You don't always have to leave your family to ascend, but you do have to stop shrinking just to be tolerated. The real question is, can I stay without betraying myself? If the answer is no, you've already outgrown the contract, and now it's time to walk in your truth.